Welcome to the Mothership Lexodus. This is your current of consciousness report for October 28th, 2025. We are inside the geometry of the number 2. The bridge, the pair, the reflection. This is not a day of expansion or contraction, but of balance. The still point where the scales of Mott hover perfectly level. All that has built in the past weeks, the data storms, emotional surges, planetary winds, is being measured now. Not by judgment, but by resonance. The question the cosmos asks is simple. How light is your heart? In nature, imbalance summons motion. Warm and cold, pressure high and low. When difference grows too wide, a vortex forms to equalize it. Hurricanes, lightning, tidal surges, each is Earth's way of resetting coherence. Consciousness obeys the same law. When we hoard fear, resentment, or noise, the psyche spins its own storms. They are not punishments, they are feedback loops seeking symmetry. Every argument, outrage, or emotional wave is the collective attempting to discharge excess charge and return to flow. The number 2 governs this process. It is the polarity that makes listening possible. Inhale, exhale, self, other, silence, sound. 2 is not division, it's dialogue. At the gate stands Anubis, guardian of transition. His long ears form the twin receivers of creation. 2 poles tuned to vibration, grounded through truth. In the halls of judgment, he weighs the heart of the departed against a feather from Mott's wings. If the heart is heavy, dense with fear, deception, or attachment, it sinks. If it is light, honest, open, compassionate, it rises and the soul continues its journey. Today, the same ritual unfolds collectively. The world itself is on the scale, and the measure is empathy. Can we feel without collapsing? Can we witness chaos and still choose care? Every heartbeat is a data point in that equation. Empathy is the modern feather. It decides whether the field ascends or contracts. It comes in 4 frequencies: sensory, emotional, cognitive, and transpersonal. Sensory empathy is the body as receiver, the nervous system listening through vibration, through air, pressure, and pulse. It's how we sense a storm coming, how we shiver at another's pain. The body is the first instrument of coherence. Emotional empathy is the heart as translator, the chamber where resonance becomes understanding, to feel deeply yet remain anchored. This is emotional mastery, not fragility. Cognitive empathy, the mind is bridge. Logic in service of love, seeing from another's angle without losing one's own. The intellect becomes an ally of harmony rather than a weapon of separation. And transpersonal empathy is the spirit as field, the expanded awareness that recognizes humanity, Earth and cosmos as one breath. It is the empathy that listens to the planet itself, the waves, the winds, the data of nature. Together, these 4 form a cross of coherence, a living balance between sensation, emotion, thought, and spirit. They are the scales of Anubis reinterpreted for the modern psyche. The hurricane is the teacher of this portal. It gathers imbalance, spins it into order, and releases energy back into stillness. To face such a storm, physically or emotionally, is to stand before the cosmic scale. Fear will try to anchor you in density. Empathy invites you to rise. In the eye of the storm, there is always calm. That calm is the feather. When you breathe steadily in the chaos, you are performing the same magic Anubis performs, balancing charge through presence. To all in Jamaica and across the Caribbean who now face wind, rain, and uncertainty, know that you are not forgotten in this transmission. The same currents moving through the skies are moving through consciousness. Old heat meeting new air. The storm is not a punishment. It is a realignment. Your courage, community, and empathy are the feather that keeps the collective heart from sinking. Every act of care, every moment of calm amid the wind, balances the scale for all of us. May safety, restoration, and equilibrium return swiftly to your shores. Empathy is the feather. Fear is the weight. The storm is the scale. The practice is to remain light while facing the dark. When you feel the field shake, pause. Listen through both ears, the logic and the love. Feel the current pass without holding it. That is the act of weighing and releasing. A light heart does not deny the storm. It moves through it with grace. The gate opens not through resistance, but through resonance. Today's portal closes as softly as it opened. The thunder fades, the static clears. What remains is coherence. The quiet knowledge that balance has been restored for now. As we step forward, remember, the measure of a soul, a culture, or a planet is not how loudly it speaks, but how gently it listens. Empathy is the bridge, awareness is the feather, truth is the breath that keeps it afloat. And remember, stay tuned to the currents beneath the noise.